Om Jiya Babajiye Namaha. Hello all. In this video, we are going to discuss about Patanjali Yoga Sutras, Samadhi Pata, Sutra number 4. Vritti Sarupyam Itaratra. This is the Sutra number 4. Meaning, at other times, that is other than that of concentration or concentrated times, the seer is identified with the modifications or vrittis. As we already discussed in previous sutras, the four part of mind stuffs are chitta, manas, buddhi, ahankara. So last third sutra explained that at the time of concentration the seer is rests in his own unmodified state, that is Purusha. In this sutra, at the other times, that is other times without concentration, the seer is identified himself with the modifications, that is vrittis, not of chitta. So from chitta he is identified himself with the mind stuffs called mind, manas, that is manas, buddhi and ahankara. What does it mean? It means if we are not in a concentrated state, calm concentrated state, we identified ourselves with our state of mind, emotions, feelings, other identities, body, gender identities, educational identities, work related identities, society identities. For example, one is assumed himself as a lead of the house, husband of her wife, father of his children. In work related, he identified himself with the project manager, worker, whatever work he is doing, that he will be identified. Other times, if he is in different emotions and feelings or moods, he identified himself as that feeling or moods. Simply, he is identified himself with the vrittis of his mind, that is various modifications of his mind, not the real mind, which is chitta, purusha. So Patanjali tells us this is the cause for all our sufferings, that we are identified ourselves with our vrittis. So this causes the entire miseries. This ignorance is the root cause for all the sufferings we are going through, all the miseries we are facing, all that pressurized situations we are going through, all the different emotions we are getting, greed, angry, agony, depression. All these psychological, mental issues or disorders are because of this one ignorance, that we are identifying ourselves with the vrittis, modifications. For example, if someone insulting your talent or insulting you in front of others, immediately you are taking that personally and your emotions are becoming calm, from calm state to it is becoming angry, So you are identifying that angriness, that humiliation is happened to you because you are identifying yourself with that talent. You think you are a talented person, I am a skillful person, I deserve respect from others. This is a very big ignorance we have. This is called validation from others. We don't need any validation from others. We don't need to prove ourselves to anyone in this world. Because these are all from the source of creation, it is given to us. We are just an instrument in His hand. So, that is why we are identifying with these modifications and causing ourselves suffering. And we think this suffering is coming out from outside, external world to us. No. External situation may be in any situation, any given situation, praise or humiliation, respect or disrespect, considering your presence or ignoring your presence from the outside, external world, should not affect us if we are in a concentrated state, that we reside in our real nature of this mind, which is chitta. We rest in our jivan, that is purusha or atma. We don't feel any modified states in the mind. So if we are not identified with any identity we ourselves created in the mind, which is an imagination, and the images, if we are transcended that, if we transcend that images and imaginations we created, that identity we created, then we will rest in our soul, that is purusha or jivan. At that time, we won't have any suffering or miseries. So this is through yoga practices and the disciplines which we have got from our enlightened masters. By practicing this, in any given external situation, we can remain calm and concentrated, focus only on ourselves to live a 100% life, 100% satisfied life. So that's why we need to practice yoga disciplines and techniques to develop this equanimous state all the time. So immediately or initially it is not possible for everyone, but over the consistent, patient and consistent practice, continuous persisting efforts, if we practice these yoga techniques and disciplines, we can definitely achieve this equanimous state even when we are alone or when we are operating inside the external world. This is because not everyone in this world are in the same level of understanding or same level of consciousness or maturity. So, by practicing this yoga, we can live a calm, steady, equanimous and joyful state all the time. But initially we need to put a lot more efforts to make this effortlessly happens all the time. This is the Sutra 4, which is explaining the misery is caused by the identification with the vriddhis, that is modified states of the mind. So when we reside in our own pure natural state, which is soul, purusha or jivan, will not be affected by any storms of this external world. Please subscribe to this channel if you are not yet subscribed, and please share this ancient Indian enlightened masters' wisdom to your friends and family to spread the uh, good cause and good practices to others. If you want to learn Mahavatar Babaji's Kundalini Kriya Yoga practices from his direct disciple, please contact us or WhatsApp us on Indian mobile number 902223 60583. Thanks for watching these videos. Stay tuned for next new videos. Kriya Babaji Namaha.